Well, hello, ladies and gents. E here with E's Deals and Steals. And just wanted to make another video. I promised you guys we were going to talk about how to find a remodel. But before we do that, we've got to make sure that we know how to use the app and the scanner. So I want to do a tutorial of using the app, using the scanner, looking for different stores and such, and scanning so that we can then look for our remodels. So if you missed it yesterday, make sure that you watch the video from yesterday. DG is giving out their free beauty bag. They only give out, I think, about 200,000, so you need to get signed up for that ASAP. It is in the last video, and the link is below. Also, obviously, you need to like my videos. You need to subscribe. You also need to go check out my Facebook page. Link is below, because I also post different things on there that I may not make videos on here about. So, we are over 60 subscribers now, and that may not be a big deal to most, but I'm pretty excited. So, just a refresher, I guess, on who I am and how this all started. I'm Erin, and I am from Indiana. And basically, I run a cleaning and construction business with my husband. And we, at the beginning of 2020, I was supposed to have surgery on my hand. And at the last minute, they changed it and made it much more invasive, using the word harvesting, which was pretty freaky. Anyways, I ended up having to have full thumb reconstruction. And it made me, I had to be off work for 6 to 8 weeks longer than I originally planned. So, after about week 1, I was bouncing off the walls. So at that point, I decided to start researching couponing. Couponing led me to penny shopping. Penny shopping led me to Walmart clearance shopping. And here I am. Fast forward, my dad did get COVID in March and passed away in April. So during that time, we were in quarantine quite a bit, like most people. And so by the time quarantine was over and everything, I did not want to sit at home anymore. So basically, penny shopping and the shopping has gotten me through, I wouldn't say through because I'm not through it yet, but has helped me get through grieving the loss of my father. So that's why I really started researching it so much and diving into it, is because I just really needed something to focus on. So that's how we got here today. So I want to go ahead and go over whether it's setting up an account, using the scanner, saving things in your list so that you can watch them for remodels. And then if we have time, we'll talk about actually searching for a remodel. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to flip you. And we're going to use the husband's phone because I couldn't figure out how to. Yeah, I'm not a professional, as I've said many times before. So, obviously, this is our home screen after you download the DG app on your phone, okay? The DG app, I guess I should show you, looks like that. So, you go to your Play Store and you download your DG app, okay? If you have not used it, you're going to go down, you're going to create an account, go through the different questions, and get it set up. So we already have an account, so I'm going to go ahead and get that typed in here for us. And I hear one of my minions running around, so get ready because there's going to be questions. Yes, baby. Mommy's using Daddy's phone for a video. As soon as I'm done, you can have it for a remote, okay? Give me just a few more minutes. Okay, so we get logged in. And on your home page, it's going to show you whatever store you have it set to. It's going to show you what's available at your store. You have the DG Pickup, you have DG Go, and that is the DG Go is where you can actually scan and pay in your app. And then the DG Pickup obviously is where you can make orders and pick them up later. Okay. Now, if you want to go in and look at coupons, you're obviously going to click on coupons. You get in here and your coupons are going to show up, and you can scroll through and figure out what coupons you want to save by clicking the add button, and then I'll add it to your coupons. Up here you can see you have one that you can see what ones you do have saved. So you can scroll down and see what ones you have saved. Okay? And then you can go back and select all. Okay. Next thing I want to point out is the rewards section. Dollar General is now doing a number of different rewards where if you spend so much money on this or that, you can get money back. So right now, you can enroll in, if you spend 20 on armor, you get 5 back. And then you just go through the steps and it enrolls you. Okay. Now I'll do that later. Okay. So they have the armor one going. They have a spend 15, get 3. They have a buy 5, get 1 for a penny. I'm already in that one. So make sure you pay attention not just to the coupons, but to the rewards and see what they offer you there. Okay? Now, when you are in a store and you're ready to scan, first off, I see a lot of people that have a hard time. They say, I get in there and it won't work. Okay. First off, you've got to make sure that you're hooked up to their Wi-Fi. Okay? So you've got to go into your Wi-Fi. If it'll let me go into my Wi-Fi. Come here, Wi-Fi. There we go. You have to go into your Wi-Fi. You have to turn it on. And you have to find the one that says DG Customer. Obviously, we're not going to see DG Customer on this one because we are not near a DG store. But when it says DG Customer, you're going to select that one. And then it's going to pop up with DG Sign In. You're going to need to click on that. A screen is going to come up that's basically terms and conditions. And then you're going to click on Continue to Internet. That is then going to hook you up to their internet so that you can scan without any problems. If you have problems connecting, if it shows an X on your internet, sometimes they may turn it off. Sometimes out in BFE country, they don't have good internet signals. You can turn your internet off and just use your data. So that's what I've had to do actually in my local store. Now, if you're in the store, you're ready to scan, you're going to want to use List. Okay? So you're going to click on List. As you can see, I have nothing. So we're going to scan a couple things so you can see what's happening. And I want you to see that I think these are pennies anyways. So we're going to start with this bib here. We are going to hit our scan button. And it didn't go to the scanner. Hit our scan button. This is also, if you don't have the actual barcode, this is where you would click enter barcode number and enter it just by the number. But we're going to go ahead and scan. And you can see that the Disney Baby Bib is 1 cent. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add that to my list because when I'm looking at other stores, I want to see who has this in stock. Okay. Next, I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to hit my scan again. It's hard to do this through a phone. Okay. So now we're going to scan another one. Let's see. This one should also be a penny. Also a penny. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add that to the list. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get something that's regular price. Let's try our Legos. Okay, so there's our Legos. So you can see that it does also scan regular price. Okay. Now, that's basically how we use our scanner, okay, and how we add things to our list. So we want to get back to our list. We're just going to hit list, and we can see here that we have our items. Now, when it shows 0, and I see a lot of people, does this mean a remodel? No, that means they don't have any in stock, okay? So anytime it's showing 0, that means it's not at that store. So these items are not at that store. Well, supposedly, there's plenty of times we find things when we're actually there. Okay? Now, this is I've got it on a regular store, I believe. So I need to scan something that's regular price so that you guys can see once we start scanning for remodel. Okay, you know what? I've got one that's a remodel. Hold on just a second. Okay. It's a mix. It's a hat with a t-shirt combo, Realtree. When I found it, it only had the hat, so I didn't care. It was a penny, so I took it. So, let's see. This should be $14 in a regular store. Oh, this is half price, which could mean this could be a remodel too. I was trying to find you one without a remodel so I could show you what a remodel, but that may not be happening. Let's see. And I just X'd out of it. Okay. Let's try this again. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and switch this around. I'm going to use his phone on my phone since I have the big list on my phone so that you guys can see the different items that I am watching for remodels. So give me just a few minutes and I will get you another video with remodel items and how to search for a remodel. Alrighty, guys. I will talk to you soon. See ya.